Hello, just a little quickie for you. Just a little quickie. Yeah, and it will be a quickie as well. Just the rules of the 10p auctions. So some people have been getting a bit confused, and already it's starting to stress us out here because some things are not going quite 100% as planned. So here's quick rules, right? For the auctions that we're doing, for the 10p auctions, if you hear the CJs, the coin jockeys talking about 10p auctions, your bid is in the number of coins. So 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, 4 coins. Supposing you're bidding for the gold proof and you're bidding 26 coins, then you'll put 26 gold proof, so that they know, because we'll sometimes have more than one auction going at a time, and they need to know exactly what it is that you're bidding on. If you're bidding on something like a gold ball, then you might bid 2 coins or 10 coins or whatever, then you'll put 7 gold ball, right? It's that simple. That's all you got to do. And you pay us in the number of coins. Now please get yourselves a pen and paper. It's the first thing I said to everybody when I started doing it. Get a pen and paper. I did say to people whilst I was live, if you want to know your total, just ask me, I'll tell you, because I had the paper next to me. It's no good the day after or 2 days later people saying to me, texting me one after the other, going, what's the total, what do I owe you, can you tell me what I bought, can you show me a picture of what I bought? No, please don't. Please. Can you imagine, could you imagine 25 people all asking us to send them pictures of what they've bought and to remind them of what they owe us and to lay it all out? And then if somebody doesn't remember properly and then we have a discrepancy over 2 coins, and you know, it all gets silly. We make our notes while we're doing it, the coin jockeys will make their notes, and you make your notes. Do your own due diligence at home. Get a pen and a bit of paper or a back of an envelope, and every time you've won a bid, write down exactly what you've bought and what you've won the bid for. And then include that piece of paper with your name and address, please, with the coins the next day. All right, because I was sent out a few, but we're not going to be sending everything out willy-nilly to people that have bought. We're gonna, we need to start receiving the packages in, and we need to count those packages off. And if any of you at all, don't put in a note to say exactly what it is that you're paying for, then please expect something to go wrong. If we don't all do our best and cross the T's and dot the I's, then expect something to go wrong. Expect your parcel to be wrong. Expect the count to be wrong. Expect something to be wrong. Okay? So we're trying to make it nice and simple. We don't want to make it overcomplicated. These auctions, they're great because you win something for 3 coins, you win something at 30p. At the moment, at the time of making this video, the Peter Rabbit solid gold proof worth over £1,000 is, at the moment, the highest bid is 40 quid in 10p's. So that's 400 10p's, but it's still 40 quid face value. So if you're lucky enough to get these in your change or get them from a sealed bag or whatever, and you found them and you've got them for face value, you're going to have some marvellous bids. But do it properly and do it within the rules, right? When we do the countdowns, we try and do it, don't leave it till the last second. If you leave it till the last second, it's going to go wrong, as it has done many times. Don't leave it till the last second. Don't try and steal it with an extra £1 bid, because sometimes you might, and sometimes you ain't going to get there. And then you're going to be upset and you're going to go, but I bid. Well, if we didn't see it, we didn't see it. Once the moderator or the person in the chair has made a decision, that's it. They've made a decision. And, if you lost out, you lost out. That's it. Tough. You've got to look at it like that. Tough. I lost out. Never mind. Right? Don't be having yum. So, you've got to pay in 10p coins. And another important thing, please don't even think about making a bid. Not for one single coin, if you are not a customer of our site. I've sat there and I've had people say to me on the feed, if I win, I'll join the site. Well, no. If you ain't joined the site and you ain't one of our customers, your bid is not accepted. I don't want you to bid. We don't want you to bid. No one wants you to bid, because no one knows that you're going to follow through. So, sorry, you're not bidding if you are not a customer of our site. We want you registered on our system. When I put these envelopes together for people, I want to quickly print a label off the system with your name and address on it. I'm not taking loads of time and messing about. I had somebody last night at whatever time o'clock it was, 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're 1 o'clock in the morning, and they're bombarding me with texts. And in the end, I just had to say to them, look, get a pen and paper. You know, I'm getting fed up with this. So, the bid is in coins, 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coins. And if your bid is 3, you put the number 3 and you put what it is you're bidding for. Please don't be lazy. The number 3, what it is you're bidding for, right? If it's easy, like there's not much going on and you're bidding on a gold ball, then you can put 3G, 3 space G for gold ball. You know, but if it's busy and there's a lot going on the feed, then doing that, you know, it could get missed. It's got more chance of being seen if you write gold ball, for example. All right. So please take notice of these rules. We want to keep it friendly. We want to keep it nice. But we did have a very unpleasant episode because somebody came in. You know, we don't know whether they'd had a drink or not, and they wasn't exactly on the rules, and they went and bid, and they overbid, and it upset people, and then they didn't follow through with the bid, and they started going, oh, sorry, and they thought it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny to everybody else. You know, it really sort of peeved a lot of people off, and quite rightly so. And to my absolute amazement, the bidding dropped down to the next lowest bidder, and the 2 highest bidders said, no, call it a day. It's upset everybody now. Call it a day. People have gone offline that were prepared to bid a couple more. So, you know, we'd like you to hold it over Ian until 10 o'clock the next day, which we're doing. So at the time of doing this, it is the next day. It's now 3:30. I'll be going in the chair at 5 after Steve finishes. And then tonight, the gold proof will be drawn. But any bidding that goes on, any auctions that goes on for the 10p coins, you're bidding per coin. We are not interested in ordinary 10p's. We are not interested in paying us by money, paying us by points, paying us by vouchers. We're not interested in any of that. We've now gone down a different road, so we're having a little shake up, and we're now doing the auctions, and the auction currency is in coins. 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coins, 4 coins. Okay, so anybody coming along and going, oh well, I thought it was ordinary 10p's, well, if you haven't watched this video, then, you know, you'll quite rightly get probably a mouthful off a few people if you start messing up the bids. And if we block you, you're blocked. Once you're blocked for life. So please, you know, don't mess it up for other people. All right? So we've got all of that. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And let's make this a successful little idea.